Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name na Architect Ben, on a brother and friend. Before I want to talk wetin in my mind this evening, I beg, I want to hear wetin this Baba, this 99 years old Baba talk about Nigeria. And after we hear him talk, we're going to discuss. We're going to hear.
Tell us about your university experience, how it was. Well, we are Olusola Ajolore. That's who he is.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, at the university, the government, I come from Kogi State, geographically part of the north. Sadhana made sure that anybody who had admission to a tertiary institution was given a scholarship. The scholarship covered tuition, covered lodging, covered feeding, 3 meals per day. And we had what was called Bulgaria. That was allowance. Okay. Like I told you yesterday, I got married when I was in university from my allowance. As a student, we had book allowance. If you went overseas, you had what was called warm clothing allowance. And like I was saying yesterday, what was Sadhana using for money compared with the money that is available now, that some people, some governors earn more than 1 billion naira per month for security vote. Sir, my firstborn, I was at the university the year I graduated. My friend and I rode on his scooter. We left Ibadan at 12:30 a.m. and got to Ilorin at 4:30 a.m. on a scooter.
Security.
There was nothing to be afraid of. Because each region took care of its own children.
Oh.
Like I said yesterday, sir, that constitution is the title deed. The day it comes down and we have a constitution drawn by us, that's when we'll be free. Sir, it is like a company. Him, me, he decide to form a company. We have what is called Memorandum of Understanding.
Yes, sir. MOU.
Memorandum of Understanding in our own case here is called Preamble. It says, we, the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, agree.
And there was never a time.
No, where did we sit to agree? God bless you, sir.
All right. I believe, see, all of them are hearing Baba talk. This 99-year-old Baba, I'm hearing him talk. I beg, I want to ask us one question. Now, which kind parents born our current leaders? Now, which kind mama and papa born these our current leaders right now? Now, the same mama and papa were born those were leaders of those times. People like Sir Ahmadu Bello, Sir Tafawa Balewa, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, and the great Sid himself, Papa Awolowo. Now, the same parents were born them. Now, then born this our current group of leaders. Because I find it difficult to believe, say, that the same kind of parents I born them. And what they pay me pass, be say, now the same system train those people. Those are current leaders. All of them enjoy the benefit of those who are former leaders. All of them enjoy that kind of scholarship. All of them enjoy that kind of meal tickets. In fact, most of them, our government train them abroad. But you see what happened today, they don't destroy the entire system. I want them to say that the same kind of parents who born those who are former leaders of those times, that them born these current leaders. It's never about talk. He say in scholarship, the money they plan for school that time, that money they carry marry. Which youth of today could think say will carry money for scholarship, money from school, carry marry today? Which youth want to talk that one? I be which you don't talk, say government don't sponsor am abroad and the money they carry plan for school for abroad, now they carry marriage today. Even for those who they work now, even to marry, the salary no reach to make them to help them marry. So it make me they wonder which kind heart this our current leaders get. If let's say their heart today for their back, that you enjoy this system very well. This system sponsored you. This system saw you through school. This system sent you abroad, gave you all that you are today. And right now, you are destroyed everything that built you. Which kind demons they control these our leaders for crying out loud? Why can't they think for once about the people? The way the system thought about them before and made them who they are. Why can't they sit down and think about the people and make life better? You can imagine what they say. Sir Ahmad Bello made sure the North had free education. In the West, the great sage himself, Obafemi Awolowo, made sure there was free education in school. In down east, Sir Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe made sure everything was all right for those for the eastern region. But today, you can imagine everything has been destroyed. These leaders don't care about the people one bit. Now, talking about insecurity, here did the Baba talk. He traveled all the way from Ibadan on his scooter. Today, which of us go dare, even in the daylight today, go dare follow some kind path or some kind road for this our country, for Nigeria? Who won't try that one? Now, which the mind even talk, that was about maybe 60, 50, 70 years ago because he's 99 now. Me, as I'm talking to you like this, in the 2010s, I think 2018, 2019, I remember vividly, or before then, well, let me say around around that 2015 upwards, before 2020 anyways, I will leave my house in Abuja at 3 a.m. going to Otukpo, my local government, to go and do a job. I will arrive Otukpo at about 9 in the morning, 9 a.m. I will leave my house around 3:30, latest around 3 p.m., latest 3:30, a.m., later around latest 3:30 a.m. I will leave my house in Abuja from Kuje. I will travel all the way to Otukpo. I mean, I will do that journey. I had no fear. I have no ill feelings at all. Sending to come for me to road. I will travel all that way, follow through Kefi, follow through Akwanga, follow through Makodi, follow through all these Tivland right to Otukpo. I will get at about 9, half 9 in the morning. Finish my work, 2, 3 hours, I'm done. Latest 1 p.m. I will leave Otukpo. I will travel all the way back to Abuja. And I had no fear, I have no thinking. But today, who dares do that? Even daytime self to travel, no problem. Just talking traveling at night. Because at that time when I was traveling, doing those journeys, my wife had no fear. All we need to wake up in the morning, we had our morning prayer. She would just pray for me and say, "May God grant you journey mercy." And I would say, "Amen." And I'll enter my car and I will drive. I don't get fear for anybody say bandit day road kidnappers day road. Why this kind of thing can happen? What thing happened to us? What thing happened to us? How these leaders carry watch this kind of thing happen that today now nobody will travel? I beg, if you do for leadership, you hear me today for this video. Was it like this during your time? As you are seeing it happen like this, do you like it? Are you happy with the situation of the country right now? That people cannot travel, even in broad daylight, people cannot travel because of fear of kidnappers or fear of armed robbers or fear of bandits. How did we get here? How did we get here? Who caused us? Who made this thing happen to us? If you're a leader today in whatever capacity, it is a responsibility for you to do the needful. If not, shame on you all. Shame on you all as leaders. For you to have watched this country degrade to this level, this country go this low. How can we say, we look at the past, I will say, those good old days? I only hear that in Nigeria. Good old days. So the old days are better than today. You can imagine that our past is better than our present, and God forbid our present will be better than our future. What kind of country are we? We look at other developed world countries in the West. You see, every day they develop, every day they add something new. Thank God for this young man in Burkina Faso doing something good now that we have seen their children being better than yesterday. If not, basically, our past is always better than our present and our future. Who caused us? Who did this to us? Then instead of the things developing, the things are retrogressing. Which kind of society are we running? Today, if you're a leader and things are getting spoiled under your watch, shame on you. If you are a leader and you are happy with what is happening right now, shame on you. Which kind of country would they run? Which kind of country want to bequeath to our children and generations yet unborn? We can see now that Baba is talking about what happened in the late 60s, early 60s, late 60s, and probably early 70s. But today, instead of us being better than what we were before, we don't worse, pata pass how we did before. Who do us? Who do us? Please, our leaders, make sure that look up to God and ask for mercy and forgiveness for each other done to this country. And change your ways and make this country better. People are looking up to you. Whether you're elected or not, I don't care how you got into power. But because you are there, now your responsibility to make sure say this country better again. And I believe, as God lived, Nigeria will be great again. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I beg, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and above all, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification button. And I beg, leave your comment. Tell us how you want me to contribute better. Talk to the leaders today. God bless you. Bye for now.